How long have you dated?
3 months.
3 months, but we've known each other for 5 years. Who made the first move? Who's your favorite?
Audrey told me that you guys had straight up asked if we had kissed that night, and she said no.
Hi guys, it's Audrey, and today I'm here with my sister, Jordan! From Just Turned 33 and Jordan May Williams. And guys, this is the day you all have been waiting for so long. Today we are going to be revealing who my boyfriend is. Are you ready? Drum roll, please! Face reveal! Face reveal! So this is my boyfriend, Spencer. You guys have seen like little Easter eggs of him in some videos, but there's been hints and clues everywhere. We'll see, yeah. So today we're gonna be doing like a get to know you video, and Dren's here to interrogate us. Lovely.
Yes. This is like kind of like the boyfriend tag. Kind of fun. So a little while ago, we did a live stream on our app. Link in the bio if you want to check them out. Oh, some promo.
In the description box below.
Or yeah, in the description box. And so you guys had some really good questions for them. And so I wrote them down. I took note. And some of them are gonna be like repeats in case you missed the live stream. And then a lot of them are new and kind of fun and fresh. And it's gonna be exposing questions. There's gonna be a lot of tea in this video.
Oh boy.
So first question, obviously, what's his name?
Oh, I wonder.
Well, you did say it on the live stream. But for those of you who didn't see it, I'm Spencer. And did you say it earlier in this video?
Yeah, I did. I said it earlier
Okay.
too.
So
we got the first. How many questions are there?
There's like 14.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So,
Easy.
yep.
Got
Okay.
the first one, though.
How long have you dated?
3 months.
3 months, but we've known each other for 5 years. So,
How?
okay.
Explain. How? What? Why?
I took a 2-year hiatus from normal life. Okay, so
Rewrite.
I'll explain all of that
This is
now.
a long story.
So when we were 15,
Yeah.
she
Babies.
moved into my area.
Why am I saying I'm
in which I
literally
go to
only 2 years older?
Because like the way our church works is like it's the same church, but there's a bunch of like different locations.
We're
And
members
so-
of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
So for any of you who knows
you're
how all
wondering.
that works, we have like different. It's all part of the same church, and it's all the same anywhere you go. But there's like different locations, and it's kind of like elementary schools. Like you go to the school in which you're in like the boundary. So you go to like the church
Yeah.
building in which like you're in these certain boundaries. So when we were 15, her family moved into my boundaries.
From Florida to Utah.
From Florida to Utah, moved into my boundaries, and first thing I remember is she walked into my Sunday school class. Super exciting.
Oh, Audrey's going red.
Yeah. The reason she's going red is because I've said that the reason I remember that day is because when she walked in, I thought she was really cute. But
Audrey doesn't remember anything.
anyway,
It was
so
a very tornado day.
from that point to like the end of high school, we like kind of got to know each other a little bit. We went on a few dates.
We went on 3 dates.
But it never really like
we were just friends.
went anywhere. We were just friends.
Because we went to the same school, but you were a grade above me.
Yes.
We went to the same church.
Mhm.
And we lived in the same neighborhood. We were just friends.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Until college.
that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
let's
haven't
go.
We're not done.
finished explaining yet.
Jeez, there's more to this story, Jordan. Sorry.
So
I
my
did not know there was more.
two-year break from normal life was when I served a mission for this
For the
church,
church.
which is basically just where I go somewhere that they tell me to go and share my beliefs with people. It's super fun. But so then after I came back from that mission, then we started hanging out a lot more, and we just kind of hit it off super well. We started dating for realsies this time, so
It was crazy how it happened.
it was
honestly.
really crazy how it happened, but it worked
Yeah,
out.
it did.
So
Wait, is that all?
yes, that's,
Okay.
that's the story.
Okay. Okay, well the next question is, what was your first impression of each other?
First impression?
Yeah.
We'll do our very first impression.
Okay.
You said when she very first walked into your class.
Yeah, that's true. I guess this counts as my first impression is A, I thought she was really cute, and I know this is cheesy, but B, from the day Like, since she walked in, I was like, I at least, like, I want to be her friend. Like, I do want to get to know her.
I think my first impression, honestly, it was hard moving from Florida to Utah because I felt like I had no friends at all. And I feel like everyone that we lived by already had friends. It was just hard to make new friends, and people already had their friend groups. And so I remember, I think the very first time I remember, like, my very first memory of you is when you sat by me in class. And I was like, what? And I thought it was really nice because you, like, actually talked to me. And I feel like I had a friend, which is nice. So, yeah, you were just really nice and welcoming because it was very hard
or like
moving.
Okay. So these are all, like, the beginning questions are like all super easy.
Okay.
So let's say, like, what was your first date? We're just getting like the basis of everything.
First date
Okay. Well, what we said on the live stream was our first date back in high school.
Yeah.
In which we went on this scavenger hunt with another one of our friends from church and her date. So basically, we all met up and then we made each other lists of things to find. And then we had to go drive around town to like different stores or whatever and like take pictures of all the things on the list. The first one to complete their list won. And I don't remember who won. I think it was our friend, honestly.
I think we lost.
I think we lost. But then afterward, we went to Cold Stone and had ice cream. It was fun.
It was a fun date. So
Yeah.
our
Good
first
date.
time we hung out was we made a lot of food.
Yeah.
And we played Minecraft on our phones, but not for long because our phones were overheating.
At that time, I had a really bad phone. Like, my phone was like, my phone was, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like, and it could not handle even just
We
Minecraft.
played,
like, I had it on the charger and it was still losing battery. Like,
Yeah. So then we went geocaching
Yeah.
for like 3 hours. We found like 7 geocaches. It was a good
it was
time.
super fun.
So I think that's what.
Yeah, we'll call that first technical date.
Now we're gonna get into more juicy stuff.
Oh boy.
goodness.
Okay. So, who made the first move? Like, who asked the other person out first, or like, who made the first move?
Kiss or holding hands?
All of the above.
All of the above.
All categories.
Yeah.
Share
All
all
of the
yours.
above, that was me. So, like, yeah. So, honestly, I kind of feel bad about the way I asked you out on the first date.
Why?
But I was like super shy. I did it over
We're both
text.
very shy.
Because I was like super shy and I never like saw her in person.
That's true. That
I would
made
have
it
rather
hard.
asked you in person, but like I'm an awkward child.
Hashtag relatable.
Doing it over text is just easier. So I got your phone
Honestly
number.
though, I kind of prefer it over text.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
well,
I
I
feel
guess
like
that
I
works.
feel less awkward too, and then I can like figure out what I want to say back
Okay.
instead of like
Most
being in
people
person. I'm like,
Don't. That's interesting.
Yeah.
There you go.
So,
That is your gender.
no,
It's
I do
perfect.
prefer it over
It's perfect. Look at that.
Yep.
This one's really simple. Does he go to BYU? Because Audrey goes to BYU.
That's my college I go to.
I do not go to BYU.
Nope.
Which makes it kind of tricky. But yeah, we hang out like every weekend.
Yeah.
I'm at a small community college like an hour south. It's called Snow
So-
College.
So yeah. So we don't see each other during the weekdays just because like it is an hour drive.
Yeah.
But then we just meet up on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
we focus on school during the school days.
Yep.
And then just
And
party on the
honestly,
weekends.
doing it this way has made sure that I get like my schoolwork done
Exactly.
during the week because I don't want to have any like
On the weekends.
sitting schoolwork on the weekend, so I'm
Yeah.
not stressing about it. So
If you
like
cram
this
during
system
It's
has
been a good
kept,
system.
it's kept me on top of things. Like,
Yeah, it's
so-
been a good system.
Okay, next question. Who said I love you first? Slash
There wasn't.
story time.
There.
Have you said that?
Have you?
Okay. Yeah. It's been a minute. Okay, but the
Slash story
funny
time. I
thing
need the
is,
story.
okay.
Well, this is
Technically,
a story time.
technically, I said
They're
it
all,
first.
oh my gosh. Oh, well, now you move your hand.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I don't know if that was even
I'm trying to. I'm trying to be a. Okay.
I'm trying to be
You
a
asked the
hostess.
question. I'm trying to tell you the answer. Unless you just don't want the answer. You know, just-
No, I want to start. Okay.
Okay, so technically, I said it first, but what was weird is we were both planning on saying it the same night.
Okay, we have twin powers.
We do have twin powers, like legit. We were both planning on saying it the same night, And not only that, but we said it like almost at the same time.
Wait, what?
I'm not kidding. Like when I said it, her response was like instant, and it wouldn't have been that way unless she was like anticipating it, like anticipating starting to say it. Like
Just like, story time. Wait, when? What was the situation? Where were you?
Set the scene.
Yeah, I
Oh
would like to.
Once upon a time.
once upon a time. You go with me telling the full
Yeah,
story,
you're
all
good.
the details. Okay, so
This is
I don't
getting
know.
juicy. Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you
My
guys,
family knows like nothing.
I know, literally both parents are in the room listening. They're like,
you guys are learning right now.
yeah, because Audrey
Take
will not
notes.
tell us these
Okay,
stories.
so once upon a time, I don't know if you guys know what Purple is. Purple is a company that makes like bedding and mattresses. The reason they're different is because they make it out of like this squishy silicone stuff that's supposed to be pretty good for your back, I guess. I guess
really
I
comfy.
Like, yeah. So once upon a time, I worked a night shift in the factory for Purple, and so this was before.
all night. It was from 7
Yeah.
p.m. to 7 a.m. Like
Oh, it was.
all night long. And so basically he'd be nocturnal. Like he'd be up during night and like sleep
Yep.
the whole day.
Yep, it was awful.
Rip.
Like.
Major rip.
Anyway, so I'm trying to think how. Yeah, so this was in between. This was after I got home from my mission, but before I went to school. So I was in like.
Oh, it's a purple hat.
Yes. Okay. Yep. So this is the company I worked for. It was just a temporary job. I only worked for them for like 3 months before I went off to school. But so I would have my lunch break at midnight, and Audrey.
You have a mug to go with
Audrey would
Thanks,
come.
Dad, for setting the
Audrey
scene.
would
making
actually
it.
come visit me
Yeah.
because she was up that late anyway.
So one day
So-
I was doing homework at midnight and I was dead. Like I was just brain dead, but I wasn't tired. And so I was like, you know, it'd be fun just to travel and like just visit Spencer and just surprise him because he has lunch at midnight.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. And then we just did it like every single night.
It became a
wasn't-
system,
It
like-
became a system, and I wasn't planning on it being a system.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
Neither of us
so.
knew. Anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I
We're
said like
really
y'all are
spilling
learning.
the tea
yeah.
here.
But yeah, so it was one of those nights that she came to visit me. We said it. We were just
Y'all were
I
just
was-
in the lunch break room and you're just like,
what?
I was eating my food.
okay, like that? Like you just
No,
were in the lunch break like,
I wasn't sure if she was allowed in the building, so we would just have
Outside.
I would have my food outside or like
Yeah.
in the car.
Sounds like our dates.
So.
oh,
Yep.
Well,
so,
wait,
okay.
I need to hear mom and
wait,
dad's
what?
stories.
Flip the camera, flip the camera.
This is exposing. We really are exposing Dad. Dad was joking earlier. He's like, you should expose me.
Do you guys want a parents tag where we expose the parentals?
Comment down below because we never hear anything about their love life.
Exactly.
And now
we've
we are being
never.
interrogated.
We've never.
For the whole world to see.
I think we should. That sounds like a plan. Okay, comment down below if you want to see that. I think it's a good idea.
Now
okay,
you're
okay.
representing purple.
There's another really good story time question I want to ask, but I'm gonna save it for last because it's really juicy. Okay, we'll go with an easy one. Since that one was kind of a lot. What are your hobbies?
You know my
Okay,
hobbies.
so
let's go.
I feel like I have some slightly unconventional hobbies. I feel like everything I like to do is slightly nerdy. Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm a nerd. I probably
Nerds
look
are
like
cool.
it,
We
but-
love nerds.
Yay! But yeah,
Like we
so
all are.
I mean, I like. First and foremost, I guess I should say, I like my first nerdy hobby is yo-yos. I really enjoy playing with yo-yos, and honestly, what most people don't know is that there's entire like competition scenes for yo-yos, and it's insane. Like, yeah.
Like yo-yos could do more than go up and down.
Oh yeah.
They can like.
So
It's
yeah.
actually kind of really cool.
So yeah.
He
So
had
like,
performance for us, and I was like,
yeah.
it was
If you guys
crazy.
just search like World Yo-Yo Contest any year, you'll find some pretty cool videos that you probably had no idea that people did that with yo-yos. It's awesome. Anyway, so that's the first one. Second one is music. I am a huge music person, so much that that's actually my major. It's a hobby, but it's also going to become my career.
Fun.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
I'm not done yet. And then I like camping. I kind of like hiking. I like swimming. I like tennis. I like disc golf. It's kind of nerdy. I picked that one up on my mission, actually. I think that's it. Honestly, whenever I tell people my hobbies, I always like forget one, but
Minecraft
is another big one. That goes under video games. We play Minecraft a lot.
Minecraft is really fun.
Minecraft is fun.
Yep.
How-
Okay, now I'm done.
Okay.
Continue.
All right, fast answers time. Do you guys argue / if so, what is it about?
Nope.
Never been in an argument.
We don't.
Oh,
At least not so far.
okay.
And I hope it stays that way. But
I
yeah,
don't want to be in an argument.
we get along like really weirdly well. I'm pretty sure I get along with you better than like any other human on this earth.
Wow.
Like probably better than.
Oh!
I'm not even kidding. Like I probably get along better with her than I do with my family.
So we haven't.
Audrey, do you get along better with Spencer or with your sister?
Oh, we've been in a lot of
That's a
fights.
Okay, but
We haven't been in any fights, but we've been in fights. But I do.
Yes.
Who's your favorite?
You can't.
I can't have a favorite. It's like, Mom, I can't have a favorite child.
Depends on the day. Depends on the day. Okay. Okay, next question. Describe each other in 3 words.
What?
3 words to describe the other person.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, number 1, fun, because you're just so fun to be around. Number 2, adventurous, which I love because like we
Make
like.
today an adventure.
I feel like you're pretty
Honestly,
adventurous.
not gonna lie, I think that's like something that has just kind of stemmed from being around you.
Really?
Because like
My adventurous vibes are.
normally, like historically, like I'm usually not very adventurous, not gonna lie, but
But we have been to like cool places. Like
Yeah.
we've been to the ice castles. We've been to Antelope Island, which
Yeah.
is like a.
well,
state
honestly,
park and
like
stuff.
maybe I do have
I think
like
so.
some adventure in me because honestly, I've wanted to have like adventures. All my friends have been too boring to want to.
Oh, exactly. So we're gonna have adventures.
So yeah, adventure time.
Woo, not the show.
Make today an adventure.
Okay,
And silly.
not gonna argue with that one
But I like
whatsoever.
silly, so it's good.
I should hope so. Okay, I would say first one would be kind.
Oh.
First fight begins. No, I would say kind. I have the second word, but I can't think of like the correct form of the word.
I'm curious.
The word I have in mind is integrity, but like,
Oh.
What's-
Integrate.
yeah, like I don't know the correct.
Integrate.
I don't know the
I
correct
have no
form.
idea.
She has integrity, and the last one I would say is spontaneous.
Ooh. Okay.
So
I feel like in some aspects, I do have
Yeah.
spontaneity, but I also do a lot of
Spont?
planning.
Did you say
spontaneity.
spontaneity?
Spontaneity.
That's a word.
I've never heard that in my entire life.
Spontaneity. It's a word.
Whoa,
Look it
caught
up.
on camera. My first reaction to spontaneity.
Spontaneity?
I did not know that was a word.
Those are good.
Interesting, yay.
Aw. Good
Okay.
words.
All right. This one you have to answer fast. You have to pick what's one thing about the other person that bugs you or annoys you. Like
Bugs?
Yeah. Oh.
I legit don't know if I even
No.
have one.
Yeah.
Like legit, straight up.
There
Like, I
has to be
don't- no.
something. Any pet peeves? Anything that's like.
I'm being
Two things
serious.
mouth open. Or like if he or like if she, I don't know. She bites her fingernails and it bugs. I don't know. Is there anything?
No, like I'm
I can't.
serious. I can't think of anything.
Next.
love me right now.
Mom's like,
I told you I
okay.
get along with her like really well. Like currently, I haven't seen anything that bugs me about her.
Mom's
so.
like,
Mom's like, there will be eventually.
There probably will be eventually, but right now I'm doing just fine.
Okay, already. That's your answer. A lot of people were asking that question. Okay, the next question is second to last. This one's for Spencer specifically, but I guess you could answer for like vice versa.
Okay.
But what was your first impression of us, like the family? Because let me be honest, we were kind of really crazy when he first came over.
There you go.
We were.
She said it. Y'all are insane. Just kidding. No, honestly, like my family can be rather wild too. So honestly, it honestly kind of felt like just being at my own house. Like
Oh,
I
great.
like you guys.
Oh.
It's fun. It's fun to be around you guys. So.
That's like, that was the approval.
Good answer.
Okay. Now for the question you've all been waiting for. The question I've been waiting for that I've asked Audrey before. She won't tell me. What is the first kiss story? So Audrey's first kiss was with Spencer. I don't know any other. Okay, but what was the story?
Okay.
I need some popcorn.
Okay,
So there will be a little bit of exposing going on here because
major exposed.
we knew this question was coming. So we actually talked about like how we needed to like.
You talked about.
You talked about the.
We did.
We need the story. Is the
Okay,
story
so
Yes,
okay.
this story is the real version.
In one of our earlier dates, we said that even though it was like November, we had gone stargazing. Audrey told me that you guys had straight up asked if we had kissed that night, and she said no. The truth is,
That's fake.
I
the truth is that we did.
She
I feel defense, and I'm speaking on her behalf.
I feel betrayed.
Is that, and you guys may not know this either, but she was honestly quite nervous to tell you guys about all this.
Okay, it's understandable.
Because like she said that this has never been something that's been like the subject of talk in your household, and this isn't something that's really normal in your household.
I was telling you
so
about this
she
with my-
wasn't really sure how you would all take it, and so she was really nervous to tell you guys, and so she just didn't really know what to do.
Okay, fair enough. If I were in your shoes, I don't know if I would have lied or not. I don't know, maybe. Because it is true. I don't know why, but it feels like taboo in our family. I don't know why.
It does kind of feel like taboo.
And I really don't know why. This is like exposing the whole family, honestly. I don't know why. That's why this video is so great, because I get to hear all the tea.
But yeah,
I love
so,
this.
Why? Why is it?
yeah, first kiss.
Okay, that's
overall,
understandable.
First kiss
Okay.
story was that we had a date. It was early November, late October, probably. We spent.
But
the
what's
first
funny
little-
is that whole day, neither of us like knew that we liked each other.
Yeah, I know. This was also like when we found out that this was like honestly like so much happened in this day. It was kind of weird. Like it just went like whoop. Anyway, like it went So we started. So what we did is we met up. We actually went out to a disc golf course, and I taught her how to play disc golf.
If they were gonna say disco,
And then we
I
went
was like,
geocaching for a while, and after that we went to a cafe around
play board
town
games.
in which they like you can play board games while you eat. And then after that we drove out to middle
Stargazing.
of nowhere so we could actually see the stars and stargaze for a little while. And yeah, it was really cold, so eventually I was just like I wanted to put my arm around her, but I didn't know how she would take it. Eventually I was just like, you know what, we're just gonna send it. Just gonna send
Full
it.
send, full send.
And
look how it's worked out.
it worked out.
Arms around you right now.
And so yeah.
Dad always talks about the yawn and stretch. You witnessed it in person.
So what's yours, Jordan?
Oh, mine is. Oh wait, you go. Wait, I did that so awkward. You gotta go like
Yes.
like that.
Jordan.
I've
yes.
never done that in my life. I just saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
But yeah, so
That's the story that
the
you've
truth.
all
While you were
been
The
starting-
wondering
truth
for.
has
so
come out.
It was while y'all were stargazing.
Mom's face.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
She's like.
But yeah, so that's the truth.
This has been like all the tea I have in my life
Tea
has been
spilled.
exposed.
Yeah, this was like all of Audrey's secrets. So
Yep.
All in one video. Share with your friends. Let the world know.
wow. Okay, that's all the questions I have. Comment down below.
If you have more questions.
Yeah.
Hey, random real quick. I'm going to do my own little self promo.
Oh.
So, like I said, I'm trying to get started on a music career. And so this morning I actually made an Instagram account for my music. And so the artist name I'm going by.
Yeah, you guys don't even know.
Yeah, I
You
don't
guys
even
don't
know
even
this.
know this.
Whoa.
This is
What is
So
this?
I'm not going by my actual name for my artist. I've chosen A Better State is what I will be going by. And the reason for that is just because I want to be able to use music to improve other people's lives and to make an impact on people. to help put people in a better state. And so if you search A Better State, all lowercase _music on Instagram, you will find
If you want to know more
my
about
Instagram
Spencer,
page.
that's how you can find them.
It's
Yeah, because a lot of you guys were asking, does Spencer have a public Instagram that they could follow?
that's the
That's
one.
the one you can follow.
I mean, yeah.
Stop promo!
All
you
right,
go.
guys, that is it for today's tea exploding video. Wow. If you guys liked it, give it a big thumbs up. And like we said, comment down below if you have any more questions, if you want to see other videos with Spencer, what you want those videos to be. And make sure you subscribe for more tea. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.